everybody, we are back for a new tutorial in Blender for the 3 lights. So I will show you how you can place the lights correctly to make the light correctly on the subject. So as you can see on this picture, you have on the right the fill light, so it fills all the room, the key light, and also you have the backlight and the camera just in the straight of the subject. Okay, we are in Blender, so I will show you how you can do that. We have the cube, we can let the cube, of course, and you can add a plane to have the ground mesh plane, and we just a little bit scale that. So we take the plane here, we can name that ground, and I press N to just scale a little bit, so we can do 10 more for this example. The ground is already at 0, but the cube not, so we will take 1 meter, so the half, to put on the top. Okay, after we go to the cube, we go to the edit mode, I take the face on the top, I press Shift S to snap cursor to select it. After I exit from there with tab, I press Shift A, mesh, and I can put the UV sphere. And we can put that on the top. So I just take the dimension of the sphere, 1 meter, because it's the half more on the top, and you have the sphere exactly on the top of the cube. So it will be the subject here. And now what we can do, we can take the plane like a real studio here. We go to the edit mode, we go to the segment. After I take the segment, I press extrude Z, and I do like this. It's okay. Just the vertices, and we need also to select the back, so I put the X-ray like this. Okay. After I will do a cut like here, Control R. I go to the front view, press G, Z, and I move down to have the 0. First we need all the vertices. Okay. And I press merge by distance. It will remove all the vertices that by accident already 2 times. Okay, we can after select the segment here. We can do Ctrl B for the bevel. I move like this, okay. And after I can just increase the segment just to have something nice rounded here, like a real studio. After I remove the light here, because we don't need that, because the exercise it's to have the light. And also what I will do, I take the front view, it's okay. We can add the fill light. I press 1, I go to the cursor, I click here, Shift A, and we can add the light. I will put an area light. Okay, we need to change the orientation to 45 degrees. Okay, I move here. And we have the first light, so we will name that fill light. Okay, as you can see, it's here. And it will be a little bit on the right. And I do a rotation here on the subject like this. So here we have the fill light. Now we can add the key light, so I go here, I press Shift D because I will do a copy of that on the y-axis, sorry, like this, and we can invert the degree to something positive like this. So now we have the key light here, and we need the backlight, so it will be just here. We can create on the top, it will be more easy. I put the cursor here, I press Shift A, and I can add the light, the area light, okay, and we can call that the backlight. Now we need to place that correctly, so I press G, Z on the top like this, and we can go to the front view, and I will little bit rotate like this. Now we can check how we can put the correct value and the parameters for each light. So I take this the fill light, and we know that it's 30%, so I go here. So we know that it's 30%, so I will put 0.3 times 1500, because this is the total that we need here, and we see it is 450 watt, of course. For the key light, we can let the shadow. For the fill light, we will remove the shadow. We will put the shadow on the key light. Okay, I go to the key light. I will change also the settings. Now it's the half of 1500, so it's 750. And we can let the shadow for the key light. Now we can adjust the backlight. So I go here, and we know that it's 20%, so 0.2 times 1500. And we can remove the shadow here. And now you have all the setting complete. We can go also to the render, and we can choose the ray tracing, and also we can go to the world, and we can change a little bit the strength of the world, because it's also emit a light here, so we can reduce that a little bit. Now we can add some materials to see a little more the difference here. So I will go here, I will put a new material for the ball. We will call that red, and of course we choose a red light here. So we see with the environment that is done by Blender, but now we can go here, and you see we have the subject correctly with the correct light. So it's really good. So you can use this technique, this professional technique, also for other subjects. See you for another tutorial. Bye.